The World Rallying Championship is the only motorsport where killing someone is the objective. Too bad it's about killing yourself, wrapping yourself around a tree and doing other stupid things. I've been playing quite a bit of WRC 9, the official, for a couple of weeks now. Now, I did play it originally when it came out, and I reviewed it then, and I thought, okay, yeah, but it's got ideas, it's got good things there, but really, I'm not clicking with it. I'm not thinking, yeah, I want to put down Formula 1 and get into rallying. I still don't understand rallying at all. I think it's one of the most mind-boggling things on the planet, as pedestrians, actual people, pay money, I think, I assume they pay money, to stand by the side of the track, as it were, and die. They actually go there to die. Okay, they say they're going there to watch cars go round gravel corners at speed, but really it's just death. They want death. People want to watch a car crash, therefore they watch rallying. And rallying is probably the most crash-worthy sport, as it were, in the world. I just wasn't clicking with rallying at all when I was having someone speak English in my ears about hard right and all this other nonsense. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get the point in having that bloke in my ear. That said, when I have foreign in my ear, I go, okay, I can drive fast. And I don't know why. I mean, I understand bits of Italian and German in rallying, but I don't. When it's in English, I just don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. I understand the words, but I don't understand what they're trying to say. I get the numbers, okay, yes, 50, 100, got you, right? Hairpin, got you. That's a hard turn, got you, right? And then it goes to grade corners, and I'm just, but that was a grade 4 and that was a grade 1, but they were basically the same thing. And what? What? No one ever tells you what any of that means, and I think that's one of the issues that games like the World Rallying Championship 9 and others have when trying to be games. They don't have this accessibility that, I don't know, Formula 1 does. Formula 1 is simple. You are in a very fast car and you go fast. There are corners, you go round them. There are people, try not to hit them, but you can kind of hit them sometimes, and sometimes you can't, and then let's ignore that bit. But rallying is just a weird little microcosm of having a man shout in your ear, and it's not, okay, come into the pits. It's, okay, you're going right, left, up there, down there, right? You might hit a child and kill the child, but keep going because, you know, it's rallying. We don't really care about that. And, yeah, we'll hit the finish. It's speed. You got it? No? Okay. I've had to turn the whole thing down to baby's level of difficulty because I just can't wrap my head around how any of this is enjoyable being remotely fun when constantly, and I do mean constantly, you're told, you're doing it wrong, 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 you've died. did the thing you told me to. You did it wrong. Stop it. Why am I here? Sadly, that's the question that I keep asking myself, but nonetheless, since turning it right down to about the 50s and all that, and turning off damage, turning off the permacrash, changing it to German or Italian, whatever I feel like that day, and just playing, I found it more enjoyable. I found it more enjoyable because I can drown out the Italian, I can drown out the German, I can drown out the French, I can drown out these things. I can drown out what is basically annoying me while I'm trying to drive around corners at speed on a track that's just paper thin. That's the thing about rallying, you're constantly on the knife edge. And that, I think that is enjoyable, but when you're constantly being shouted at, sometimes in German, sometimes in Italian, sometimes in French, it's a bit weird. It's a bit... can you stop, just so I can focus here, man? Can you maybe show me the map before we go out? Instead of you having all the notes and going, oh yeah, it's Hanadarecht. What the fuck does that mean? While rallying, I'm constantly stuck in this bubble of, am I enjoying this? Am I really thinking, you know, I could spend my time better right now? Or am I just going, yeah, but what if you showed me the map in detail? Or what if you let me do a sighting run? No? Okay. Ultimately, I think I've enjoyed my time with World Rallying Championship more this time round, now that I've turned everything to German and, you know, drowned everything out. But I've also enjoyed it a little bit more as I left the headlights off, moved the camera about sometimes. Sometimes you just need to be in the cockpit, and other times you just need to be behind the car in a follow cam. Sometimes you need to be on the bonnet, or as Americans call it, hood. Don't know why. But in those snowy Swedish rallies, it becomes a bit of a PS2 game. In all the right ways. Your view just becomes obscured by never-ending snow just coming down. And it's brilliant. It looks a bit PS2 era. And as some would probably call that a bad thing, I think that's actually quite good. I like the PS2. I think the PS2 is by far the best console, closely followed by the DS. So yeah, World Rallying Championship 9, last year's one, it's actually not bad once you turn it to German and ignore the man shouting in your ear. Move the camera about a bit, turn the difficulty down quite a bit so you can get acclimatized to driving very, very fast and hitting many rocks, wrapping yourself around thousands of trees, trying to kill pedestrians, trying to kill kids, which is not a thing that you should really be saying on the internet, but nonetheless, you do it because it's rallying, and yeah, once you do all of that, it becomes a bit enjoyable, kind of. Rallying's weird